Greetings, good morning, salutations, and all of that jazz. How's it going? I hope everyone is doing okay. In the last one... Oh, why is that so loud? Hold on. Hold, please. Thank you. Okay. In the last one, we made this pretty quaint little island here as part of one of our channel redemptions. We are standing on the other one here. This one is a 2500 one, and that one is a 1500 one. It's based on size. Yeah. I think it looks and it turned out pretty damn good. I am very happy with it, and yeah. I think it is time for us to go home now. It's starting to look really good, and if you have missed it, we are going to start linking them all up. We're going to keep like a water channel, so there's still going to be an island, right? But we're going to have like a water channel that'll connect them. So like I'll do one right here, for example, and we'll connect all the water channels together. And then I'll do one over here, and you know, it's just going to keep going. We're going to keep adding little water channels, and then eventually we can add fish in here, and that will be a really, really cool thing. So, without any further ado, let's head back to our Squidward colony. I definitely forgot the name of our Squidward colony also. I had a cool name for it, and I cannot remember for the life of me what that name was. So that is not ideal, I guess, but we'll make it freaking work. I don't really think we're going to need any of these things. So let's go ahead and deposit them over here for the moment. Like, this is a bunch of, you know, random stuff. I don't know. We'll keep the empty ones. And I guess I will empty the stone one, because I don't think we are going to need stone for a little while. Let's get rid of that. Shall we? We shall. We shall. All right. Yeet. And let's take some of this. We got some sandstone. We got all of our little bits and bobs here. Perfection. And I guess we'll just yeet that out. Alright, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and put our secondary shovel in there, which we'll have to repair at some point, but not at this particular moment. We don't need any of these. Let's get rid of them. We don't need sticks. Oh, that sways in the breeze. I forgot about that. And we don't need these saplings. Everything else is fine for us to keep, I suppose. We can and then go back. Oh, that's sand. That's sand. Okay. Let's deposit that right quickly. Let's go sand in here. We'll need it again, I'm sure, but at this particular moment, we are done with these materials. So once we need to, we will recollect them all. If someone asks for another island, of course, we will go and get all these materials and make it right. But I would like to do some Squidward farming, and I think we should start off here by simply repairing both of our shovels, repairing our pickaxe, and we'll go from there, I suppose, right? So, yay. What's up, Foxy? How's it going? Happy Monday. It is a nice, finally bro goes live, man. It's, you know, sometimes I'm live more than others. I try to do 2 to 3 times a week. I think you did catch me on the tail end of last week, but welcome. How you doing? You doing all right today? The sound is gonna absolutely drive someone nuts, I know, and that's okay. We'll hopefully be out of here shortly. We just need to repair our shovels because we have a lot more digging to do. And yeah, school on lunch. Oh, that sounds like a miserable experience. I am so sorry for you. You're lurking, no worries. Absolutely no worries. I'll be here doing some stuff and things. We're going to try to get our squid colony done today. Colonized, I guess, is the correct word, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so we just need to repair both of our shovels because we still have so much digging to do. It's actually kind of absurd how much digging there still is to do. And that's going to be a project for today, for sure. We'll see how far we get. We'll see what we have planned with it, because really I go into it with no plans. None whatsoever. Alright, let's do that. Oh, last one. Nope. Okay, that one's done. Then let's hold this to try to repair it just a little bit while we're repairing our shovels. And as long as I can get it to a decent durability, we'll be fine. That is how it goes. Let's get rid of all of our emeralds, since we used all of them to make a beacon anywho. Oh yeah, there's not a whole lot of string in the string duplicator here. That's okay. We'll make it work. It won't be enough to fully repair everything, but at least it'll give us a little bit of a chunk to, bide our time with, as this produces even more of the delectable string. And that's huge. That is huge. So it looks like just about both shovels, and the pick is at 900. That's not great. It's not terrible either. What's up, Gexa boy? Gexa boy. Is it weird to say your name like that? I don't know. If you've ever seen Ed, Edd n Eddy, think of like Ralph, where he's like, Ed boy. That's how I'm imagining me saying it, even if it's not quite accurate. Mining cobble. I thought you'd be mining obsidian. Wow, look at you. Upgrading your stature over here from obsidian to cobble. Why are you mining cobble instead of obsidian? Taking a break doing skyblock. Oh, okay. Doing a hardcore skyblock, or just a regular skyblock? God, you have so many worlds. You have like 4 worlds? 5 worlds that you do? You have the quad core, you have your UHC world, you have your regular hardcore world, and now you have a skyblock? You crazy. How do you have time? Truly, how do you have the time? Is my main question here. Quad core ended, so right now I only have 3. Okay, fair enough. But still, how do you have the time? Oh, get off me, bird. Get off me. Quad core ended. It ended. Wait, did it die? Did someone die? Oh, you switch back and forth. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, let's hardcore all the way. Okay, okay. I still would like to do... Oh, piano died. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dragon's breath? Oh, okay, okay. I mean, that's a pretty admirable death, I would say. Not too bad, not too bad. I would like to continue doing these. It ended so quick. Yeah, I can imagine. I can freaking imagine. Dragon's Breath adds up real quick, too. It's one of those things that you're like, oh, it's not going to kill me. And it's like, bam! Killed me. It's like, oh shoot. That's not cool. I don't like that. Don't like... if we do a little bit like that. Perfect. We're going to do a lot of terraforming today, for sure. Alright, can you just sit? This is why I don't like parrots, because they just constantly fly around. Like, sit. Thank you. Stop trying to follow me around, bird. Okay, let's see here. So we're going to try and get the outline done today, which, you know, easier said than done, but we're going to give it a best shot and see if we can knock out the outline. I would like to dig out a little bit more here to try and see just how big this place actually needs to be, because, again, it is already like 4 times the size of what I intended it to make this base, so I guess we shall see what we actually end up with here, but I'm hoping it is not going to be another mega base. I'm hoping it is like a medium base, but I kind of know myself a little bit better than that, and I think we're already starting to approach mega territory, so we're going to have to be a little bit cognizant of that. I say that, but I'm not going to stop myself either, so it is what it is. If it ends up being mega, it ends up being mega. And then we have 2 mega bases right directly smack next to each other. But that's okay. Allow myself, will I have time to actually stream, but I'll be lurking in the background. Gotcha, bro. Alright, no worries. You have a great stream, sir. I don't know how long I will be streaming. Probably a few hours. When I'm done, I'll probably come lurk as well if you're still going. Of course, of course. We should check something. Stats, general items, mined. Dirt 59, 39. So roughly we're at 100,000 dirt right now. I'll be curious to see what it ends with when we are done with this. Because I know it is going to be probably a big number. If I had to guess, but it's fine. We're going to do it. We're just going to cut back all of this delicious grass and try to make this into very large rolling hills in which we can build our colony on, which I still don't remember the name. I'm going to have to go back and look at the VOD, because I know I really liked the name, but I cannot for the life of me remember what the hell I called this, because I didn't write it down. That was it! Scalos! Isles of Scalos? Scalo Isles? Isles, yeah, that's what it was. Scalo Isles. That's what it was. Thank you, Foxy. I could not freaking remember. I didn't write it down anywhere. Oh, yeah, Jesus. Got me. Thank you. Appreciate it. My memory's not what it used to. I remember back in the day I could remember all of these formulas I didn't need for math, you know, and all of these just random little facts, and now my brain is just filled with bad dad jokes, Minecraft facts, and things for my work. And that's pretty much all my brain is limited to now. If it's not one of those three things, oh, it's hard to remember. Or if it does not involve my doggos, who is snoring peacefully right next to me. This doggo, I swear, she sleeps better than any person on the entire planet. She's out in 2 seconds flat and immediately is snoring no matter what. She can be like sitting up, she can be laying down, she can be in any position possible, and she's just out. Enjoy the lurk. Yep. Enjoy. I'm just ranting to myself, don't worry. I've gotten very, very good at ranting to myself. But she, I swear to God, she is like the most, like, just sleepy doggo. Just doesn't have her 12 hours of sleep in the day. Oh, there's going to be hell to pay. She's going to be cranky. You don't want to see doggo when she's cranky. Oh, yikes. Okay. I think this is going to look pretty cool. We're definitely going to have to do a lot of terraforming here to make it look how it kind of is in my brain hole. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to be super, super worth it. And we're just going to have to keep expanding it further and further until it is exactly the shape I want it to be. So it may end up being large and in charge, and that is absolutely okay. I'm not going to cap it. I'm not going to try to put any kind of restrictions on any of the builds. I'm just going to let them flow. And hope for the best kind of thing. Because why would you want to stifle your creativity? Because it takes work? Because it takes time, effort? Nah. We are not going to stifle our creativity here. We are just going to embrace the madness. And, you know, if it happens to take a long time, well, so be it. It takes a long time. It is what it is. We have nothing but time in this world. This Minecraft world that is not the real world, but that is okay. So I'm hoping that just doing a bowl shape is going to make some kind of a difference here. And I don't know for sure that it will, but I can only hope that it is the case. Yeah, that looks really nice. I do think this area is going to need some kind of mountain, but I'm not yet sure what we want to do with that. Let's go this way and let's see. Something along those lines. And of course, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of slapping stuff together and hoping for the best, because it's really how I play Minecraft. I don't go and build things in creative. I don't plan things out. I just willy-nilly am like, that looks good. That looks great. Fantastic. Wonderful, you know. I can already tell you, though, that this is not enough. Do we have fortune? We don't. I do want to mine this copper, though, because we are constantly running out of copper for our copper roads. So I will go ahead and mine that whenever I see it. Very, very valuable. So much dirt, which is great. Cobble, I don't really care about. Really any of that I don't care about, other than the dirt. And it does look like we're going to need to roll this back quite a few layers here, because we are not to the point I want to be yet. So, onwards we go. Let's make this area bigger, as we knew would happen. We knew it would, and that's okay. Let's see, keep going this way. Keep going this way. Okay, and then we should be able to topple our way through all of that. It's gonna look good. That's all I gotta tell myself. That's all I know. I don't know the journey, but I do know that it's gonna look good. So we'll have to just get rid of this layer by layer here until we are all the way where we need to be. I do want large arrows for flat parts, and then we'll have to figure out what we're going to do on all the slopes. Like, this may be a very simple build. I'm not sure. Did we end up going up here? Let's go this way, perhaps. Cut out all of this filler, because this is already way too high right here, and I know that it shouldn't be that way. Alright, so let's just go over here then. Connecting all the way right there. Perfect. And then I think I even want to bring this a little bit this way. Just a little bit that way. Perfect. Perfection. Ooh, and the beacon doesn't reach way over here. That's not good already. We're going to have to move that sucker, which is fine. It is one of my least favorite things to do in Minecraft, though, I will say. To move beacons is just awful. I wish they would, like, I get that you have to have the pyramid and all of this, but I wish, like, once you craft it, you could just assemble it as, like, a beacon block, like, and with the press of a button, plop, you can put the whole thing down again. That would be absolutely wonderful. Rather than spending the, like, 3 or 4 minutes that it takes to rip them down and then put it out somewhere else, you know, all of that. Hate it. We're for sure going to need to move that beacon, though, because we have so much digging to do. And I am very, very confident that we will hit stone in this part quickly. So I am not going to do that without a beacon at all, because it will take so long. All right, that is better. A little bit bigger, obviously, but better. Let's take a nice snooze. Oh no, I just spilled water on me. Oh no, I spilled fruit water on me, man. That is awful, actually. Now I'm gonna smell like whatever flavor this is. What flavor is this? Must smell like strawberries. Which, I guess there are worse things that I could smell like, but I'm gonna smell like strawberries the rest of the day until I change my shirt. Alright, so we know. Oh, wait, yeah. It's like, what is that? This one we need to realign up. And we may end up digging that out further still, but we'll see. And I think we are going to start to just leaving a bunch of dirt on the ground here now, too. I've already filled almost 4 shulkers of dirt, so we don't really care about any more than that. So we're just going to have to let it despawn, and that will be okay. I know the hoarders out there are going to be very upset about this, but it's okay. Trust me, the blocks are going to a better place, alright? They're going to someone's world that's actually going to pick them up. Can you imagine if I had to make graves for all of the dirt that I have destroyed over the years? God, I'd have to make a whole army of graves. It'd be insane. Absolutely freaking insane. Okay. So, do we have any more digging to do over here? Don't think so. I guess we can do this, because we are going to have to fill these gaps in anyway. Might as well do them now. Yeah, so we want to go... We want to fill all that in, don't we? Yeah, we do. We want it to be down at this layer, so we probably need to light this up then. Just to try to stop endless amounts of spawns in here and all of that jazz. Stuff I just really don't want to deal with. I don't want to hear the moans and groans and jingles of the zombies and, you know, all of that jazz. Easier to just light it up, not to worry about it. Yeah, it's starting to look really good, I think. Yeah, We're still going to have to do it way over here. That's okay. I really hate how straight that is, actually. So let's add a little bit more variety right there. There we go. Yeah, that feels a slight bit better. Gotta try to keep the curves as good as possible here. Alright, so where are we going from here? We need to... Oh, we need to do all of this, huh? Okay. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen, because we're in for it. We are in for it, I can already tell you. This project just got a hell of a lot bigger than it already was. So, yeah, just strap in, get your bootstraps all tied tight, and get ready for this, because it's going to take us a hot minute to get all of this dugout to where we need to be. Plan for today, simply dig it out and add the wall. I'd like to add the wall today. Is all I'd like to do. And if we can do that, that means we have successfully outlined it. And if we do that, then it can't get any bigger than what we have it as. So, goal is to do an outline. But we can't do the outline until we're done digging because I don't know how much space that we need. And I also am wondering if I can make that look a little bit more natural. Just have a pond, but I have all of it as like bubble columns, perhaps. The downward sucky ones. Because then I don't need to have such an awful structure standing there. Like, it doesn't need to be the most amazing squid farm ever. You know, I'm pretty happy with a few stacks an hour. Like, 5 stacks an hour, I'd be pretty happy, honestly. So I'm wondering if maybe we can create our own squid farm design and actually have it looking nice. That is the real question. I'm also going to have to build a mountain, which is going to freaking suck. Yeah, we're going to have to build a mountain when we're done on that side. Oh, boy. Why? Why have I done this to myself? It will. You know, for someone who complains about building mountains, I build a lot of freaking mountains. Just saying. Just freaking saying. I build a lot of mountains while also simultaneously complaining that I have to build so many mountains. Which is not right. Just not right. Now we're going to go all the way out here. And this still might not be enough space, to be completely honest. Like, we won't know until we get it dug out. But this still may not be enough space for what we're trying to accomplish here. So I have a feeling we're going to have to drain more water, because base is going to be gigantic. We definitely don't have enough wood as well. I would like to use jungle wood and acacia, or not jungle, jungle, acacia, and, no, not acacia. Drawing a blank. Jungle, birch, and oak. There we go. Those are the words that I was trying so desperately to yield, and I was very not successful with it. All right, let's keep on going here. As soon as we do this layer for the YouTubes, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode there. For Twitch, we're gonna keep going, just rocking and rolling, digging out. But I am actually fresh out of recordings because I have decided to do like 3-hour episodes the last few times, and although we've made a tremendous amount of progress in those 3-hour sessions, it is it's a lot, right? It is a lot. Okay. So let's hippity hop this out of here, and a little bit more. God, our shovel's almost broke again. All right. Again, we'll be right back on Twitch. YouTube, I'll see you tomorrow.